Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we've come back here to McLaren Toronto. I met up with my boy Brennan and Pedro. You probably remember them from the photo shoot vlog. But anyways, we're back here at McLaren. There's currently someone picking up an orange Senna just over here. I'm gonna try to film it maybe. I don't know if we'll be able to. There's also a black 720 Spider right in front of us. Inside the showroom there's a Lantana purple 600 LT. There's all kinds of crazy stuff here. So we're gonna walk around here. We might go over to Ferrari, which is just across the street. And then I think we're also gonna go up to Lamborghini. And then later on tonight is the first Strata meet of the season. If you guys follow my videos, you'll remember those from last year. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty action-packed day. So stick around, stay tuned, and let's get to the cars. All right, guys. So I noticed that we're gonna be at McLaren, but we looked over and noticed that they're unloading a 488 Pista at the Ferrari dealership. Oh yeah. She doesn't scrape. Look at this thing, guys. Okay, so we just had the quick run over to the Ferrari dealership. Like I said, we were standing at a McLaren dealership and we noticed that they were offloading a 488 Pista. Unfortunately, they drove it right into the garage because it is just getting delivered. So unfortunately, that's the only shot we're going to have of it for now. But now that I know they have a Pista here, I'm going to try them back. You know I'm going to try to get more. But anyways, before we go into the showroom, as always, you guys know from my McLaren videos in the past, there's always crazy stuff out in the parking lot. So let's do a quick walk around to see what we got in the parking lot. And then, like I said, I'm going to try to get the Senna leaving. And then we'll hop in, check out everything else. So yeah, let's take a tour of the parking lot. We'll start in front of us with the 650S. Alright guys, like I said, quick tour. In front of us here is a 650S Spider. Beside it is another 650S Spider. Across the parking lot, we have a 570S. There's a silver 570S. That's the 540C that you guys might remember. I came here to film with my friend Dan, Exotic Cars of Ontario. That's the that is this other purple 570S, not the 540C. Don't quote me on that, guys. Beside is another 570S, and then this is a 570 GT. But as I mentioned, guys, here is a 720 Spider. I think there's another one inside. This is someone's car, so I'm just gonna film it from the side. But yeah. So yeah, guys, with the Spider, as you can see, that has the glass at the back. I'll get a better shot of the one inside. You can open up the little window at the back so you can hear the engine a lot better. But yeah, like I said, when we go inside, we'll film the one better. This is someone's car, so I'm going to stop filming it now. As I was saying, guys, you can see right in front of us there, someone is taking delivery of their Senna. It's finished in the orange with the blue accents, blue calipers. Looks really nice. So we're going to pop in the showroom and get another angle because the garage door is open, so we'll try to get a head-on angle. There we go, guys. There goes someone in their brand new McLaren Senna. And there it goes. Bye-bye, Senna. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think that marks Senna number 3 that's been delivered in Ontario. And by Ontario, I mean Toronto. Alright guys, so we're finally inside the showroom to check out this 600 LT. And if any of you people also follow vehicle versions, you'll realize that it's the exact same Lantana purple, which is kind of funny. In his videos, it looks a lot blue. In this, it looks purple. Give me a second, I'm going to turn up the brightness so you guys can actually see this. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, this is almost exactly like vehicle versions. Of course, this is an LT Spider. He has a coupe with the roof scoop. and he has the blue calipers, but yeah, it's weird. It is almost like a color shift in color because it is called purple, but it does have specks of blue in it. So it has the full carbon fiber front splitter, the extended on the side. Nice interior, and in a minute here, I think we're actually going to get the keys and be able to open up and possibly sit inside of it. But yeah, of course, with the all LT models, it has a high exhaust. Of course, once again, big carbon fiber wing with this like kind of padded middle section so that the flames that shoot out of here don't burn your wing completely off. It's got the full carbon rear diffuser, and yeah, this paint, guys, is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so we've been given access to open up the car and sit inside of it. So to open the 600 LT, you gotta kind of reach underneath the door panel here. There's a little button you can feel. You just pop the button and then gently the doors open up in their signature McLaren style. And then we're gonna go ahead. Oh, one thing to note too, this has the McLaren Senna seats, which is an option. So we're actually going to get to sit in them and see just how comfortable they are, because even though they're full, really thin kind of carbon fiber bucket racing seats, everyone says they're super comfortable, so I'm about to hop in. I'm going to hand the camera over to my friend Pedro here, and he's going to film me getting in because I don't want to scratch any part of this car. So Pedro, over to you. To get in, we might actually have to move the seat back a little bit so I can get in properly. Although it's not really going to move. Okay, so to get in, guys, just be careful to stick your leg in. Kind of slide down. Oh yeah, these things. Okay, so I'm a pretty decently sized guy, and these seats are super comfortable. They hug you right in place. Like, you know, as you can probably see, I'm in here, and I'm in here like snugly. So, pass the camera back over. So yeah, here's kind of the point of view, guys, of inside the 600 LT. Like I said, your feet are really close together. It feels like you're in a race car. I mean, this car was bred for the track. But yeah, like I said, like, I'm not the world's smallest dude or biggest dude, but these seats hug you. They actually are really comfy because of where the padding is. They're kind of on all the spots you need, right on your shoulders, right behind your head, under your legs, and like right under your butt. So they are actually pretty comfortable. I can see doing some long road trips in this and being okay. Let's just run inside the car, guys. I might as well quickly. So if you guys are familiar with the 570, which you probably are, this is what the 600 LT is based off. It's kind of the hardcore track version of the 570S. So this car, it has the upgraded speaker system. You see here it has the Bowers & Wilkins, which gives you better speakers. It also gives you this central speaker up here for better sound, and I think also it's partially a mic for all the voice-activated controls. We don't actually have the keys, guys, but center console, again, this is all like 570S. So you got your main screen down here, and the start-stop button down there in the middle. All your driving control. Sorry about that, guys. The camera wasn't focusing. So like I said, you have your central screen in the middle here, which again is right out of the 570S. Go down to it's kind of the middle section here. You have your start-stop button, all your track controls, your driving, your powertrain modes, and your kind of suspension modes. Of course, you have normal, sport, and track, and then you have the same for handling as well. You have to push the active button for them all to be on, but once again, interestingly enough, this car has auto start-stop. Now there's kind of your main drive controls there, and then yeah, let's take one more look at the set of bucket seats here. Of course, with the contrasted orange seat belts. And yeah, if we look kind of behind us, I'll flip the camera. It's kind of the view, and just imagine cruising down the road, guys, with basically the sound of that twin turbo V8 right behind you, open top, wind in your hair. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. I'm going to try, hopefully, to maybe get either a ride in one or maybe a test drive. I don't know if it's going to happen. Don't quote me on that, but that will be really cool. All right, guys, and you've seen it in other videos, but once again, to get out of the McLaren, the door handle is there. Just kind of pull up and kind of push out, and the doors open up. Now it's Pedro's turn to sit inside here. Okay, so Pedro, this is your first time first time in a McLaren?
Yeah.
So, first thoughts, first time in a McLaren, you pretty much got one of the most hardcore ones. First thoughts of the 600 LT.
Cool.
That's it? Just cool?
Awesome.
Awesome.
I want one of these.
Yeah, don't we all want one of these?
Don't we all?
Okay, you heard what I thought. What do you think of the seats? They hug you perfectly, right?
Yeah.
And like they're super comfortable too.
Yeah.
See, there you go, guys. I wasn't lying. You heard it from someone else. Brennan, you sat in the car too. What do you think?
I can't believe that I just sat in a seat that would be in the exact same Senna.
Yeah, that's the crazy part, guys. Oh wait, hang on. Page's about to get out. Let's see how well he does this. Oh, such power, such grace. Okay, yeah, it's kind of crazy what Brennan just said, that the Senna seats are in the 600 LT, and we just saw someone get their Senna delivered. So really, in theory, I just sat in a Senna. Yes? No? Maybe? No, not at all. Anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up here for McLaren. We're going to head over to Lamborghini next, and then, as I said, later on tonight is Strada, which I might throw some of this video, but I might make the Strada video a separate one. But anyways, bye for now from McLaren. Alright guys, so we made it here to the Lamborghini dealership, also Aston Martin Uptown Toronto. Just got to walk through the doors, see what there is to see, and we're greeted by the DBS Superleggera. Alright guys, so we're over here at the Aston Martin section of, as I mentioned, this is Lamborghini Uptown Toronto, but it's also Grand Touring Autos. So they also sell Aston Martins, Rolls Royce, and Bentley here as well. So there's a nice white DB11 here. There's a couple of V8 Vantages over there, another 2 DB11s. Again, the DBS Superleggera over here. And then going into the Lamborghini side, we have the Miura Edition Aventador here with just another older Aventador and a brand new Aventador S Roadster. Check this out. Classic Lamborghini 400 GT. Just sitting here in the showroom. We got the classic wheels. Oof. The interior is clean. Definitely you don't see one of these cars every day. This is kind of like a real throwback to the history of Lamborghini, with when you contrast the brand new Performante Spider right beside it. So it's kind of like New Age Lamborghini, where Lamborghini started, and then really New Age Lamborghini with the Urus over there. Alright guys, so that's it for the Lambo stop. Next stop is Strada. Once again, huge thanks to Mark Gallo here at Lamborghini for hooking it up. I can't at all say what we just went and saw, but we saw some really cool and some special cars. So Mark, thanks for always hooking it up, man. Anyways guys, we're done here at Lambo. We're going to get some gas, some food, and then we're going to head over to Strada.